For the second time this week, sports stars are having a grope and they're back in the headlines. A photo taken in 2017 has resurfaced showing AFLW player Georgie Parker groping fellow player Catherine Slattery. Parker said it was a harmless pre-game moment, and Slattery commented on Instagram asking that Parker come touch her butt again. This comes after footage emerged of Richmond Tiger players grabbing and groping each other's on not only on the bum, but hitting them in the groin. We have that vision, Amanda, I think, if we can have a look at that. See that vision? This is what happened last week that caused so much outrage. Robbo, do the two compare? The female touching, is it different because they're females, or is it a different issue?
Look, we've all heard the theory, locker room banter and what happens in the locker room and things like that. If people think that this is the only time it's ever bloody happened in the world, then you're bloody idiots. This happens all the time. If you get a couple, if you think about it, football in any kind of way is the most homoerotic, homeopathic, I can't think of the word. But you know what I'm trying to say? Like, it's this just happens. And that happens when boys get together. It's simple as that. The girls, they also do it. She gave her a tap. Now, she says that's a tap on the bum. Amanda, if we can quickly look back on that, I'd say that that's almost bloody knuckle deep there, to be honest. I don't be rude about it, but that's not a tap on the bum. But wait. That's not a tap on the bum. But this is what happens. Like, you know, this kind of shits me. And that wonderful woman, Georgie Parker, said a great thing. And she goes, it's peak 2020 when someone else gets offended about sexual harassment that isn't you. Yes. Exactly right.
And look, I agree with that. But this isn't a male-female thing to me. It's about intent and the way the person reacts to it. So if we look
the commentators of this are all wrong. Like, this is what the big issue is. A lot of the commentators on that whole sporting thing with men the other week, you know, yes, it's more noticeable. That's because men are taking more notice in sport when it's men. You know,
no,
when
I don't agree. I think if you look at his reaction, he did not like having those fingers where the sun does not shine.
I don't agree.
Oh, well, look, I don't think you can.
Look at him. Look at him. He's telling him to neck off. Look at him. Get out of it.
Mate, sorry, wait. Are you expecting that player to go just sit back and go, "Yep, take it from me"? Because that's not the genre. That's not the environment. He's not going to spec here. Get it, boys. Yeah. The whole thing is that you bastard.
No. I think there is a distinct difference between someone grabbing your bum and I don't think I've ever told you this. Now she's worried. So on the set of Studio 10, I had a female grab my bum. And it was like, okay, bit weird, but all right. But it wasn't sexual harassment.
Was it one of the elderly audience members?
No, someone who worked on the show. But I think there is a difference between teammates having consensually, or, you know, not taking it too serious if there's a bit of a grab or whatever. But there is a difference in that locker room when they're slapping him in the groin and putting the fingers up the bum. I don't agree. I think
that's what happens. That's what boys do. That's what boys do. Yeah. That's what they do in a locker room in sports.
Well, don't do it near me. I don't want you guys. If we ever are in the same studio, just to put it out there, do not put your fingers up my bum.
No promises. If it's tipsy Thursday or finger Wednesday, I can't tell you that I won't do it. I'm sorry, I just can't do that. But I'll try my best.
It's the Ben, Rob and Robbo, Ben, Rob and Robbo Show.